Getting ready here for second half action. I'd like to read all our fine sponsors who bring you the Wheel of the Season. The UPS Store, Mountain Bork Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Camera Shop, Chicken Box, Nantucket Civic League, Santa's Rubbish Removal, the Sea Grill, Outdoor Power, Stovey Engineering, T.A. Nelson Construction, Nantucket Glass and Mirror, Pete's Fresh Fish Prints, Valero and Sons, Clark Brothers Construction, Fast Forward, Nantucket Emissions, the Islander Package Store, University of Nantucket, Morash Construction, the Nobby Shop, Shepherd Real Estate, and Nantucket Fencing. We thank all these fine sponsors for bringing you portions of the game. Remember, you too can be a sponsor. Your business logo and contact information playing for 6 months, 24/7. A free 15-second video ad. That's a $500 value right there. Playing for 1 month, 24/7. This ad can be used on your Facebook page or on your website. You become an official sponsor of Wheel Sports TV and your business name read during the games, just like this by myself. Total cost for that is $500 for 6 months. Great deal. Give us a call, 825-8817. So, Dennis?
Yeah.
Things have been talked about at halftime. Strategies have been changed by both teams. What do you think? What do you think has been said in both locker rooms?
Well, as we talked about it in the Nantucket locker room, we thought that they had to maybe simplify or change the game plan a little bit to accommodate JT Gambroni a little bit. And Cohasset, I'm sure they want to make sure that they can move the football in the second half on the ground.
One question we talked about, who would take the win? Cohasset takes the win here in the third quarter.
All right. Keenan Phillips. And he's hit and dropped. But he gets a good run back to the 35.
Decent run back, but
23-yard line.
Came to a halt there too quickly. The wall seemed to be set up, and he seemed to go back against it, and gets out to about the 26.
Yeah,
so,
when you have the wall set up, Dick, you got to go with it.
Yeah. Nantucket needs a couple first downs here. They don't want to open the second half by a 3-and-out and punting into the wind.
Okay. And right up the middle, nothing. Good tackle. Number 23, Keenan Phillips on Aloisi coming back in the game.
Giving Keenan a little chance. He was a spark last year, the second half of the season. This year, doesn't have his game plan under him. You know, he missed the first 5 or 6 games of the year. Trying to get into playing shape here. Aloisi is back in there.
Okay, we got second down and 9. And they're gonna go with the sweep. And Keith Lewis loses about 5-6 yards.
Yeah, as soon as
too deep in the backfield there.
Yeah, he's way too deep there. And as soon as Cohasset sees that coming, they just all float over there. And
the coach was yelling, "Sweep! You know, sweep!" So we got a third down, and Nantucket's going to have to kick against the wind deck. This could be a disaster for Nantucket.
Congdon and Coleman Insurance, specializing in personal commercial lines of insurance, auto, home, marine business. Congdon and Coleman, established 1931 down at 57 Main Street. Oh, we have an injured player on the other side of the field, Dennis. And I don't know if that's the running. Is that our running back?
It could be.
What number's hurt? Do you know? For Nantucket? Lewis is
Keith
hurt
Lewis
on the sidelines over there. And Nantucket's ready to go. They're out of the huddle. I don't know if the officials are going to allow them. No, the officials are going to say not yet.
Denby is in the game for Lewis.
Denby's had a few good runs this year.
Oh, Denby, yeah. Oh,
He's a tough kid.
tough kid, good
He's going to
runner.
get his chance.
Good defensive player, too.
So this is not a good situation for the Whalers. It's tough enough when a kid gets hurt, but you don't want to sit around thinking about it. You know, it's
Right.
one thing
Oh,
a kid
ooh.
gets hurt, he runs off the sidelines, and his replacement comes in.
They're bringing out the, oh boy. This is not good.
We didn't get, he's asking us, did Nantucket get the ball both halves? No.
No,
No.
no.
The Inquirer correct statistician is saying yes.
All right, Scott, help us out here.
Well, I can't remember that
We
far
were-
back. I think we kicked off in the beginning. Remember Quintown?
Yeah, we're talking about the ball going through the end zone. Dick.
They did kick off twice. Their coach is over there saying it.
Yeah, it's because they picked the win.
All right, so Cohasset took the win in the third quarter,
Yeah.
which gave us the chance to get the ball.
Okay.
And right now,
It's working.
it's working. Because Nantucket's working third and long, and this delay, I think, is hurting the Whalers more than it's hurting Cohasset. As it looks like Nantucket has lost another player for the game over there. Yeah, they do. They're bringing out a board for Lewis. So Lewis is going to be placed on the board, and we'll be going up to the hospital. And Nantucket, once Lewis is away, Nantucket's going to be working third and 16. And let's go over that again. So Cohasset did kick off to the Whalers
The ball went through the end zone, didn't it?
in the first half.
Might have been after the field goal.
Nantucket opted to take the ball in the first half. So
did Cohasset-
Cohasset had the choice right over here. The assistant
Did
coach.
they win the toss, Cohasset?
No, Nantucket did.
So Nantucket or did
Scott was
all
saying.
right,
Scott was. I remember that. You were saying we were receiving. So
we're
we did-
receiving. Okay,
So
but we,
Nantucket received in both halves. So Cohasset had their choice in the second half. The
They took-
assistant coach here just told Dean Geddes, who come out and asked us how that happened. Cohasset had their choice in the second
they took
half.
the win.
And so Cohasset opted to take the win in the third quarter.
all right.
In the third quarter. So that meant that Nantucket had their choice. Since Cohasset took the win, that's logical. You got to take the ball. So Nantucket did receive in both halves. We did remember that, Dean, after you left, because Scott was giving us this as
So what is it? You can take the win instead of.
They took the win.
you have your choice. Yeah, you have your choice. Yeah.
So we get the ball. Let them get the ball.
So we get the ball in both halves because they wanted the wind in the third quarter. Some teams like the wind in the third quarter. Some like the wind in the fourth quarter.
We
If you take the wind
debated
in the
that.
third quarter, you got to play defense, which you're doing so far, and shut them down and get the ball right back.
Now, if the Whalers cannot make a first down, they will have to punt in the wind. And Cohasset, at worst, is going to have great field position.
Probably have the ball near midfield, right? So Nantucket is missing their second offensive starter, both from the backfield. So now they're going to be going with.
Also, defensive player. Lewis is a defensive player also. So this is a big loss for Nantucket.
It's a big loss, and it's a long break in between, which is not good.
They're bringing
Not
up
good
the
for the
ambulance.
offense. Nantucket was ready to go a few minutes ago, came out over the ball, the official said no. And that was because to protect Keith Lewis, who was down he wasn't down on the field. He was down on the sidelines, but close to the field. And if the officials wanted him taken care of, and he's been put on a board over there, and
Everybody's
the
very
ambulance will be
quiet.
taking him to the hospital. The Sea Grill, Nantucket's distinctive seafood restaurants for all seasons. The freshest seafood prepared your way at the Sea Grill. Maddock Marine, go wheelers, boats, motors, accessories, and storage. Need to get your boat out of the water. Maddock Marine is the people to call. Island Variety, a source for back-to-school supplies, party supplies. Island Variety. Check out Halloween candy, off price this week at Island Variety. Dennis, if you run out of candy tonight, you can head over to Island Variety tomorrow and buy some. All right, a nice round of applause for Keith Lewis. We want to play some football here. Let's go, let's go. A lot of time left in this one. 9:57 to go in the third quarter. But remember, we have 11-minute quarters. So we're going to look at the last 4 minutes of that fourth quarter, Dennis, and see if they affect anything.
Oh, yeah.
Those last 4 minutes are the extra 4 minutes, and that could come right down to that. Whoever gets the ball in those last 4 minutes could be in great position to pull the game out.
All right, Keith Lewis going in the ambulance.
What you don't want to do here, Dennis, is make a mistake and turn the ball over.
Oh, absolutely.
That would be horrible. You know, the worst case scenario is, you got to punt it on fourth down and pick up at least 15 to 20 yards. You'll get the ball in their midfield.
The snap,
you don't wanna
has to be good.
Yeah, you don't want to give them the ball here in the 20 on the
There's so
turnover
much
here.
that goes into it. All right, we got a third down, and they're going to go in a full house backfield.
Denby's in there.
And they're going to go to pass. Gambroni's looking to run. Ooh, and he's hit hard. And he's down. Gets up though, and he's limping.
He's trying to run it
A
off.
real shot.
Cohasset is hitting hard. So that goes to the 5-yard loss, Dennis. Now the ball's back on the 15.
The snap
They
here,
may
the snap here is so important.
They may not reach midfield now. I was thinking they're going to pick up a few yards and get the ball close to the 25.
Good snap. And the ball goes up, get away. And takes a
Nantucket
real
gets a little
bump.
bit of a bounce. And it gets out to the 37. So Cohasset's strategy at halftime is looking real good right now. They opted to give Nantucket the ball so they could get the win in the third quarter. Their defense did what they wanted to do, forced a 3 and out. And here they're sitting at the 37.
First and 10.
And now Nantucket's defense, which has been so good all year, has to really make a stand here now.
Okay, here we go.
What we need is a turnover, Dennis. We haven't had one
Absolutely.
yet.
Up the middle.
Picked up about 1, maybe 2.
Nick Hall, the ball carrier.
Second and about 8.
Gain of 3. Second down. 7 to go.
Second, the scoreboard says 7. Looks like 8 to me.
Well, 8 to, yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna go
about
with
8.
second
yeah.
and 8.
All right, Gillis is deep now. Hall straight up. And they're going to go with the option.
Oh, being held there. No flag came out. It should be holding on number 11.
Flag down.
Yeah, it should be
Flag is
holding on
down.
11. 11 held 15 as he tried to make the tackle. Yeah, they got it. Thank you.
All right. That's a big break for Will.
Yeah, Leibowitz could have made that tackle at the line of scrimmage. And as he was trying to make the tackle, 11 completely held right onto him. pulled them backwards.
Well, they didn't know to see the flag.
They didn't see the flag, yeah.
Yeah.
And the flag did not come out from the guy in front of it here. The flag came out from the guy over the other side. You know? Why didn't the guy right in front of it see it like I saw it?
All right.
Well,
The
second
option
and
didn't look
18.
good that time
You
either.
get the big bucks.
Second and 17 here.
And they're going to go with the sweep.
Oh, halfback
Pass, wide
option.
open.
Uh-oh.
Halfback pass.
He didn't get in, but he's going to be goal to goal. I mean, first and goal from about the 2.
Wow.
He sold that nicely, Dennis.
Yes, he did.
He did not bring the ball up in a hurry. He tucked it, and he ran, and he ran, and he ran. And once he got out there, he just let it fly.
Oh, they're calling it a touchdown now.
Yeah?
Yep. They are calling that a touchdown.
So all of a sudden, it's 13-3.
Going after it, Tom.
And if they make this extra point, it's going to make an 11-point game. Still a two-possession game. Snap is high.
And it's good.
Kick is
Kick is up.
good.
14-3.
So the wind paid off. They got the stop.
And that's one of the very few times, Dick, if you go back, search your memory, that the third quarter win paid off for an opposing team.
I can remember, yeah, an opposing team. I can remember Vito taking a win in a game
Yeah.
once and rattling off 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, no, that's
Blew
true.
a game wide open. Let's hope, let's hope Cohasset doesn't get into that.
No, but opposing teams,
Opposing team.
generally speaking, don't know how to play the win. But this Cohasset team
What number got that touchdown?
made a big decision there. So far, it's worked out.
So Nick Hall got the touchdown.
Who caught the pass, Dick?
Oh, Dooley got the
Dooley got the
touchdown and
pass.
Hall threw it.
All through it.
Nick Hall, number 11, threw it to number 10, Brent Dooley. So and that was what, a 40?
About a
37.
45-yard pass. Okay, back deep is Gambroni, and Keenan Phillips got the ball. Good block there.
Flag, oh dear. Flag comes out, and that's usually holding on the receiving team. That's gonna
Blocking the
hurt.
back, maybe.
Blocking the back, holding, whatever. That's going to hurt. As Nantucket got a decent, now it's going to put him back inside the 10, Dennis.
The spot of the foul. Half the distance to the goal line, I believe. Oh boy.
Down to 7-yard line.
Wales are 93 yards away.
Well, quick kick on first down. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is right
The
now.
ball.
You got to move the ball, Dick. I think Fevron Phillips has got to be your guy. And he's going to get the ball.
I would ride the big guy.
Yeah, ride the big guy.
I would get rid of gimmick plays. I would forget about throwing the ball. I would give it to Phillips.
Well, right now they need first down. He got about 5.
If Phillips can get 5 a carry,
2nd and 5.
that'll get the drive going up the field.
Okay, Aloisi back deep now.
I would go with Phillips up the middle again, though.
And Phillips up the middle, off tackle. He has to fight his way. I don't think he made the first down, Dick.
Phillips again on the run.
Gonna make it 3rd and short though. Let's see where they spot it. Probably 3rd and 2 maybe?
3rd and 2.
It's going to be 3rd and down, 4 to go.
3rd and 4?
No. It's closer than that. It's a
They
long
got
2,
3rd and
maybe
5.
3.
I'm looking at the stick here. That doesn't look like 5
No,
yards.
it's not 5, no. Fans are trying to get them into it.
I would throw a little quick pass, you know, I mean, a little pop pass.
You got to go with the big guy.
We're going to ride the big guy.
Give him a blocker though.
And what do we got? We got a timeout by the official.
No.
26.
I think the Nantucket coach called it. Ryder called it.
High-speed boys soccer team.
He wants to talk to his quarterback.
Regular season, this field over on a record of 14 wins.
Dick, little pop pass to the tight end, throw the ball down the field a little bit, pick up the first down.
I think it's so important to get this first down.
Yeah, it is.
Just to slow the momentum down. And,
Yeah.
and
14 wins and no losses.
I would go with that play, but I wouldn't go with it here. I would give it to Phillips. I would give it to Phillips.
Oh, yeah, that's a good bet too.
I mean,
Has earned a number 3 seed.
that's your bread and butter guy. He's your horse. Cohasset's hitting hard. I would like to see them get an extra blocker in front of him somehow.
All right, they put Town, they split Town out. They're in an I formation. And they're going to, they'll throw it. Oh, wow. Gambroni is hit way back.
Nothing there.
Nothing there.
Instead of
Fourth down.
cost you 7 yards. That means right off the bat, Cohasset's going to get the ball 7 yards closer. Wherever this ball winds up on the punt.
And it's got to be a good snap because he's in the end zone, Dick. Good snap. And good, well, they get away.
nice
Takes
bounce
the
this time.
Yeah, take a roll. Gets
Nice
out to the
roll
40,
this time.
39-yard line.
Yeah. So a real decent roll there.
First and 10. Cohasset
Pretty good kick under the
That
circumstance.
was an excellent kick under the circumstances. Good snap, good kick, and the nice roll in the end of it.
5 for the first round of tournament play.
Nantucket's got to step up the defense here now.
Oh yeah, big defensive stand for the Whalers. And Hall is now the tailback again.
Big
Good
hit
job.
The one play.
51. Corey Ryder.
Rory Ryder and Nick Correa.
Yep.
there. Career in the middle of that. Nice pop by the big guy there.
Matt Correa, Nick Correa.
All right. Second down, no gain. Second and about 10 and a half.
Second down.
They got to start playing with a chip on their shoulder.
They got to get angry out there. We need the turnover. We have not had a turnover yet. We need the turnover.
They're going to go with the sweep.
Oh, missed tackles.
Well, first down run.
Something we haven't seen all year, Dennis. Missed tackles there. Phillips had him at the line of scrimmage and lost him.
First down run.
And somebody came over and missed him after about a 3 or 4 yard gain. And that hurt. 2 missed tackles on that play.
Timmy Gillis carrying the load that time. First down and 10. Up the middle, quick hitter, Nick Hall. And that play's been good to them. Gambroni on the tackle.
Yeah. He was shot out of a cannon there.
Yeah, quick into the hole.
Something that hasn't happened all year to the Whalers.
Ball's resting just outside the 10-yard line, Dick.
So they can get a first down on about the 1. Nantucket needs a stop desperately here. Already down by 11.
The quarterback, he makes about 3.
Again, though, Dennis,
Boy, he looks uncomfortable running the ball, doesn't he?
He does on that option.
Quarterback for them.
Leading the charge on that. Shoot.
Yeah. Nantucket would love to punch it away from him here and get the ball back.
Don't forget now, they have a field goal kicker. They were practicing field goals before
Field
the
goal would
game.
be huge for them,
Yeah.
making a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah,
Nantucket would like to extend this drive as long as possible because they don't want to get the ball back and going into the win. There's another 3 minutes they're into the win here. They like to make Cohasset work.
outside, right in.
They don't make
Gillis
it work at all.
with an easy score, right?
Too easy there.
20-3. Run off tackle that time.
So they didn't extend that drive very long, which means Cohasset could get the ball back again, Dennis, with the wind. And by then, it could be disastrous. Right now, it's 20-3, getting ready to go to 21.
Timeout. I might go for 2.
No, I think it's a timeout here because 57 is
57
right
came
in
out
front of
red.
us, and he was probably in on the team, and they only had 10 guys out there, so they had to call a timeout. No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers. 228-6416 will have your order waiting for you when you arrive. That's Island Pharmacy. Nobody does it better. Island Pharmacy.
And that's good. 21-3. The teams come upfield.
All right, you get down by 21-3. The only way you're going to have a great comeback is get behind. We got the behind part back. Now we're going to work on the comeback. The main goal right now, Dennis, is to pick up a couple of first downs. You want to get rid of the wind on Cohasset's side and get the wind on your side. You can't have another 3 and out and give them the ball right back.
We talked a lot at the beginning of the game about the wind, and it sure has played a
Big
factor in this
And as
game.
you're saying, it's the first time that an opposition
Team has
taken advantage of the wind. I've seen Nantucket do this many times.
Oh, yeah, right.
Come out in the
We're
third
used to it.
quarter,
Yeah.
bing, 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 score a couple, score
Right,
3.
right.
Cohasset's already scored 2. Nantucket can't let them score a third. Nantucket needs a spark, a run back, special teams play.
All right, goes back to Keenan Phillips again. And he's coming straight up the middle. Oh,
No blocking.
he's taken down big time by number
Yeah.
58 and
He took the shortest route,
76.
which means he left his wall. The shortest route didn't work out for him because they had 5 white jerseys there knocking him down.
Vincenzo Curates has made the tackle.
Nice try.
Hey,
I'm glad you said that, not me.
well, you got to give him credit,
I
right?
have the fear of long names, especially with a lot of vowels in them.
But I'll tell you right now, he made a nice tackle. Give him credit. All right, Aloisi on the sweep, and they're ready for that one.
That ain't working.
Run by number 6.
I think Dick, you have to throw the ball at least once. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they tried that in that last series, and
Well, I mean,
he never got it off, right? That was the third and 5, 3rd and 4 there.
that's
And
a no
he
gainer.
rolled out. He rolled out to his left. Always hard rolling against the grain, and he took the sack.
maybe a quick slant, something going over. Look at the middle, it's wide open. Quick slant. Phillips gets to the second level.
Yeah, he's going to be close to the first down.
That's a good play for the Nantucket. And that's very close to the first down. But I don't think they got it. Third down.
Lando Francis limping around there, but he stays in the huddle. He's a gamer. Nantucket needs to get this first down. Need to. If they get this first down, they could essentially hold on to the ball until the change of the quarter, which will give them the win. Doesn't get it.
No, they did not get it.
The other team knows what they're running.
Ron Phillips stopped.
You almost got to go for it here.
You got to.
You almost got to go for
punt
it. Yeah. Cohasset calls the timeout because they want the ball back and they want the win. Right now, there's 1:32 to go. Nantucket could have let the clock tick down to. I don't know. Your season's on the line here. You punt the ball, you give them the ball at the 50 with the wind at their back, with the momentum they got it. I would go for it. You're only trading 15 to 20 yards, Dennis. It's not like you're going to punt them in the hole.
But the thing is that they're in a pickle. There's no doubt about it. But
you go for it here and you miss it. You give them the ball at the 30. You punt the ball, you give them the ball at the 48. It's only 18 yards. You're down. You're already down 3 scores.
I don't know, Dick. I think if you're going to come back, they'll have the wind in the fourth quarter, as we talked about.
To have the win in the fourth quarter, you get the first down here. You kick the ball to them,
Well,
and you could be down. You could be down 4 scores when you get the win, and that's a lot to come back.
It's a tough one. What do they need? Well, let's see what they need.
They need less than a yard.
Quarterback sneak,
Quarterback sneak. I wouldn't kick it.
All right.
I wouldn't kick it.
They're not going to do it.
All right.
All right.
I got my wish.
Power on.
Now my second wish is a first down.
Nothing. They didn't get it.
Okay, Dick.
I got my wish. It didn't work.
Should have kicked it.
They would be looking pretty good at the 48.
As Scott's saying, they seem to be knowing what we're running,
I'm
which is
sure they
scary.
scouted. I'm sure
which
they
is scary,
scouted.
right?
So, wow, big stop for Cohasset.
Yeah. Well, right now, Cohasset is doing it on both sides of the ball, offense, defense, and they got the only turnover of the
Now,
game.
they may throw the ball here, Dick, to put
That's the only reason why they called the timeout, to keep the wind.
that's what they're going to do. That's a completion.
Corey Ryder with a nice coverage and tackle there.
Yeah.
Right
absolutely.
over there, not letting him turn upfield. When a guy catches a pass, as long as you don't let him square his shoulders and turn, you only get the yardage.
Gain of about 7.
2nd and 3, the ball is on the 21. They didn't call a timeout. They may use one after this play.
Yeah. And they got to go with the quick hitter. And I think they got the first down.
It's going to be close.
Jake Pearl, Nick Correa on the stop.
Pearl on the tackle. And we got a 20-second timeout.
Cohasset calls the timeout. 43.8 in the third quarter. And they're working a first down. So they could use up their timeouts if they want to keep the wind, which hence, keeps them a chance of throwing the ball when they want, or even kicking a field goal before the quarter ends. A lot of options left here for Cohasset. They're in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah, they are.
Nantucket needs something special to happen. It didn't happen on offense. Maybe it can happen on defense. Maybe if they throw the ball, we pick it off. Nantucket needs a big play, because without the big play, they're not going to get back into this game.
And they're going to, because they went with a quick slant.
They move, so they'll push it back 5.
Now, Dick, I got a question for you. If I win, when I win the 50-50 raffle, how do I get over there to collect it?
You got to get a runner.
Maybe you can trust.
Maybe ask one of these assistant coaches. We'll send Scott. I'll work the camera with one hand.
All right.
Where's all these alumni walking back and forth?
They're not around
They're
now.
not around when you need them.
All right, first down and 15.
41.8 seconds left.
And they go with the option, and this time Gillis gets out of bounds, close.
Tim Gillis.
Picks up quite a bit of the 15 yards.
Stop the clock too.
So
that was the second part of that run, is to pick up some yards.
well, I guess I
Which he
thought
did
he got
about
more than he
6.
did.
He picked up about 6,
2nd and 9.
and he
That
got
was
out
the
of
best
bounds.
option they ran all day.
Second down and 9.
You stopped the clock too. I might have to run to the little boys' room at the end of the quarter. Get a step on the other side of the field. Oh, rolling out.
And into the end zone, incomplete. That was a dangerous pass by the quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know if he's throwing that away or just almost like a Hail Mary, but Nantucket was the closest guy to the ball.
All right, we got a third down and about
Up third down and 9 to go.
3rd and 9. They took a shot into the end zone.
They may take another shot and then set up for a field goal. Right now they're up by 18, 21-3.
And they're going to go draw, and they
Nice tackle there.
you got the first down. That's the
He
question.
didn't get the first down.
Denby.
Nice tackle there.
Denby, good tackle. We got a 4th down.
Beautiful tackle
Fourth down,
there.
very short.
And they
4th and 1.
and that ends the quarter.
So Cohasset
Short
got
break and be back with fourth quarter action.